I was the first to use the sensory room at the start of this year, and I was also the first to use the dark room at the start of this year. I use the sensory room when I get too overstimulated and everything seems too loud for me. I normally go in there to unwind. It helps me feel more at home because of the projection lights in there. And with all the nature around, it inspires me to use the art room, come in here and just draw whatever I feel like. When I sit in the dark room, it's because my eyes tend to be hurting and it's really dark in there, so I just get to sit in there and relax. But there are lights in there that you can turn on so that you can draw on the chalkboards. At the start of this year, I was using the sensory room for the first time. I was the first student in there. And in the sensory room, I tend to go in there either between lessons or on my break. I only go in there between lessons if I really need to. So if I get overstimulated and everything's too loud for me, I'll go and sit in the sensory room and it will help me unwind and calm down, make me feel a bit more at home because of the projection lights. It is surrounded by nature themed in there. So when I'm sat in there, it helps me feel inspired. And after feeling inspired from being in there and being around the nature, I will come into the art room and draw up any poster designs or any drawings that I would like to do. I've also used the dark room at the start of the year. I was the first to use the dark room as well. I tend to go in there when my eyesight starts to hurt, so sometimes I'm really sensitive to light and they hurt my eyes, so I'll go and sit in the dark room and it will just help me relax a bit more. But I've also done some drawing in there because there's lights in there so that I can draw on the walls because they're made out of chalk. I feel like coming in here helps me a lot, and specifically being in the art room helps me develop my confidence as I get to meet other students and talk to them. And they're all interested in the same things I am. I say I recommend it. I say not to be scared of any of the students that are in here because most of them seem to be like you. They're also scared of making friends as well. So if you just talk to someone, you'll see that you're not that much different and you'll make some new friends. I feel like the room's really helpful, help you inspire to be creative, they help you calm down and help you relax. In the future, I hope to have my own brand. It is a fashion brand that I have been working on since last year. But in here, I could easily work in here, and from the things around me, because everything's based off creative, I could get inspiration for new designs.